Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel here. On today's video, we'll be taking a look at the Studio Series 86-3 Blurr. Big inspired scale, detailed backdrop. Battle of Autobot City, so that's his backdrop there. Blurr defends Autobot City until reinforcements arrive. So let me just go ahead, take him out of his restraints and packaging here, and I'll have him out for you in just a second. Alright, here we have Blurr out of his packaging with his accessories. He comes with a gun and a little repair tool thing similar to Hot Rod's hand where that flips out. It's pretty much the same thing, although his is an actual detachment part rather than him just flipping his hand. Yeah, so guns, we'll just take those out for a second. That's a really long piece in there. He does, on the back of his head, it is clear, which is kind of cool. So I guess his eyes, got a light back there. You see his eyes are glowing. That's pretty cool. Yeah. For articulation, his arms can go pretty much just up like that. Then he does rotate at the elbow. This also does rotate. It's more I forgot the name of this type of joint, but it's like it kind of has that clicky thing. Ratchet joint, I think, on his arm there. So that's good for posability. Legs, full 360 around. Do that. Knees have a little bit extra there, so that's good posability overall. That's nice. Alright, so now let's go on to transforming him. I don't know myself. This will be my first time, maybe so. Let's just look at the instructions and see what it is we do. Hopefully it's not too hard. It's not that long of an instruction sheet. Let's see here. So the back, this part goes up and above his head, it looks like. There. Next, turn him around to his front. And this, his chest piece is going to rotate. Alright, so yeah, that fits into place there, and just make sure it's all in place, I guess. Next up, piece here that comes down. Kind of really have to get it with your nails. So that goes down. Next, his arms are going to come up. Oh, come up. There we are. And then, so this piece comes down on his arms. Down on his arms. Next up goes over the hand there. I'm going to turn them around and then close down. Turn it around, close it down. Alright, next, with his legs, going to, so it shows it disconnecting here. Oh, yeah, there we go. So these parts just get disconnected, come all the way out. Next, we want to turn him around. Then bring out these pieces. Oh, is it just the one? Okay, bring out this piece, just the one. The one piece there. Next, we want to bring his feet. We want to come all the way down like that. Flip over the instruction sheet. I'm gonna turn him over like this, and then his legs are all gonna fold in like so. Fold in and then snap together. There we go. All right, so that's snapped together. We're going to flip him over again. Bring his legs go down. Over. His feet go over the rest of his legs. Snap, snap all those pieces in with each other, I think. Let's go over. I have his arms. Arms are going to come out. Or down. Like that. There we go. I'm going to come down. Like so. These pieces. What's happening with these pieces? His legs are there. These are like that. All right, so then these are going to go up. Up like that. All right. Up like that, and then the peg is going to go into the hole there on the foot, it seems. So like that. A lot of things aren't entirely lining up. Let me know if you're having that problem, as I am. You just have to really be forceful, I suppose. Like that. All right. Next. Yeah, next we're just going to click, I guess, these pieces in. Put these pieces in on his side. Make sure all the pegs and holes are lined up nicely. Okay. One thing I missed, his hands. Got to make sure his arms and hands are lined up properly, because something wasn't working right. So make sure these pegs are like that, and his hand doesn't have an extra rotation there. So I have to line all those up to make sure everything fits in on this side now. Let's go. All right, so all those fit in. Now I have to fix this side. Make sure this lines up like that, and then his hand there, that rotates around. Now I can just make sure it's all lined up and just put it into place like that. Alrighty. Next, for I guess accessory attachments, put them upside down. His gun is going to have, there's a peg here on right there on the hood. We go into the slot here on the gun. And why doesn't it focus nicely? I don't know. All right, that's going to go there. And then this other piece looks like it's just going to go right of it there. So there you have Blurr into his into his car mode, or whatever it is you want to have this thing, whatever it is you want to call it. There. All right, that's that there. So now let's just go ahead onto reverse transformation. From my memory. So let's just go ahead and put these instructions away. All right, so we're going to take the accessory pieces off. Like so. Arms are going to detach somehow. Alright, so pull that there. So up. I'm just going to have that come out for now. Next, alright, so for the leg. So with these on the feet, pull those apart. Those go over. Rotate. Yeah. Feet here. That goes up. Like so. And the feet. Feet and legs. Those I'll split apart now. Let's come down. So this can go back in. I guess these all just get closed off. Alright, so that's the legs there. Back piece just goes down, yeah. Just pushing into there. These giant scooping arms. That's what it looks like. I forgot what that game is called, but it has like scoops and then you throw the ball. He can do that, I suppose. So yeah, so open up those parts. And make sure it's all. Let's rotate his hand. Close that. Bring it to the back. Rotate the hand. Open. Back. Close. Like so. Yeah, turn his chest piece around. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Blurr. It's not too hard to do. One of the easier ones in my opinion. Yeah. Really good design. I really like this one, that's for sure. Yeah. So there you have your 8603 Blurr. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video here, please leave a like, comment your thoughts on them down below. Make sure you are subscribed and have that bell notification on so you know when my next video goes up. And if you do enjoy my content here and wish to support me and my channel even further, please check out my Patreon in the link in the description below. Members will get access to early videos, Discord, exclusive content depending on your tier. Till next time, my fellow Transformer collecting fans, have fun, keep collecting and transforming. Till next time, sayonara.